down he goes. Luck is sacked. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option. Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. This Week 1 matchup between the Colts and the Chargers, there are a couple of ties between the two franchises. Of course, Colts head coach Frank Reich, he spent 2 seasons as the Chargers offensive coordinator in 2014 and 15. Then he would have 2 years as the Eagles OC before coming to Indianapolis. But also, Colts fans, they do not have good memories of the 2007 and 2008 seasons, both times losing to the Chargers in the playoffs when they felt like they had a team that could have gone to the Super Bowl. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Luck. Funches has it complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now Luck. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From a yard out, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that.
On 1st down, it's Luck. Finding Paris Campbell, and there's Campbell's first NFL catch. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Luck. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Here's Lott into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Lott. He completes this one to Mack. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Quick throw here to Hilton. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Escapes the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
3rd and long, it's Lott. And he connects with Ebron. And they... nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. A throw by Luck complete to his tight end, Ebron. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And the catch made by Hilton. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Lott. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a hit and lock, lost the football. It's out. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Throwing on 2nd and long. Luck. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
Let's go. Let's go.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
They'll run it with Mack. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Looking to run with Mack. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Vinatieri's kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
They'll start on the ground with Mack. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll fake it. Now Luck. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll have this past the... Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Able to shake him off. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll look to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now it's Luck. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say